Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for November. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. Now, I'm pulling a simple past, present, future spread for you today with clarifiers and connecting cards, but we're starting off with archetypes and spirit animals. And that was a very quick flip. And I'm sorry I sound like this. I've been down with the flu, but I did not want to delay your readings, so here we are. All right, we have, dolphin. Who else got dolphin? I think it was Leo. I'm not certain. So your archetype is the queen. Your spirit animals are the dolphin and the gazelle. The gazelle is very Libran energy somehow. I like it. Now the queen, let's not get caught up in gender here, okay? We have feminine and masculine energies deep within us. The queen talks about the yin energy, the feminine aspect of our lives, and it talks about grace and royalty. It talks about courage. It talks about stillness to an extent. Yin energy, as we know, talks about receiving, and yang is about giving. Yang is ruled by Mars and yin is ruled by Venus. Considering Mars is in retrograde, the action-taking aspect of our personalities takes a backseat, okay? And rightly so, because it is a time to recuperate and rejuvenate our energies. The queen is a magnet. Okay, it is a magnet for the good things that want to come in our lives. Why? Because we are sitting still and allowing them to. Okay, so the gazelle and the queen are pretty similar energies in my opinion. I feel like you've worked on yourself, Libra. I feel like you've reached a certain apex in your life where you know exactly what it is that you deserve and what it is that you need to just turn your face away from. With gazelle, again, like I said, very Libran energy. It talks about heightened awareness and it talks about vulnerability, but healthy vulnerability. The gazelle talks about supreme grace. It talks about being hyper aware of your surroundings, and sometimes this hyper vigilance can prevent you from enjoying the beauty around you and the beauty that you've spent so much time cultivating. I've been saying that you've been healing, growing, right? I feel like when this card appears for you, Libra, it is time for you to get back to the present moment. It's time for you to sit down and find your breath and acknowledge the beauty that you have built for yourself. I'm almost getting like Nine of Pentacles energy, and you've reached the Nine of Pentacles energy and you're just struggling to get to the Empress level, okay? Or the Emperor, it doesn't really matter. But that transition, I feel like, needs to be more organic than that, okay? I don't want you to struggle at it. I feel like you're on the right path. Whatever graduation you are looking for, whether it is within a relationship, whether it is within your own personal growth, whether it's in your career, it may not be the best time for you to start taking leaps, okay? Let things come to you. Trust that you've worked on yourself enough for you to magnetize those things towards yourself instead of actively working towards them. You know, I'm not asking you to be lazy, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, the dolphin is innately intelligent. The dolphin is a healer. And the dolphin is, as a personality, is drawn to the healing arts. And dolphins are sensitive to the subtle and they enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types, I'm referring to the book, it's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role in the wheel of karma that coming in contact with a dolphin type will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate a profound blessing is on the way. I'm getting a massive amount of protection here. Protection from the universe. I'm getting that you've been healing, you've been working on yourself, you've been doing exactly what it is that you need to do. I feel like you've been eliminating toxic energies from your life. You've been cleaning up your life. You've been detoxifying, whether it's literally your body or it is your spirit, or it is your environment. And I almost feel like because you feel clean, you know what I mean, you feel vulnerable. Sometimes when toxicities surround us, we become comfortable in that discomfort because we can see the poison, you know. But when everything is clean and we are detoxed, it's almost like that poison becomes a threat, that where is it going to come from. So you may have either removed yourself from a toxic relationship and you're a little afraid about what's going to come towards you next in regards to love. But I feel like we need to take fear out of the equation. I don't want you to be like a sitting duck, you know. Explore your psyche, explore your options, do whatever it is that you need to do, but don't sit in fear, because I feel like you are shining. And you are the one who decides what it is that you attract to yourself, because, well, you are highly spiritual right now. Your intuition is on point. All right, in the recent past, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card. A lot of duality here. Okay, let's pull all of them. Let's see, present moment. King of Swords wanted to show itself. That was a weird flip. Some of you may be having trouble communicating. It's almost like I'm getting the energy of typing a text and then saving it in your notes but not sending it, you know. Oh wow, okay, that was really strange. I literally I was gonna, you know, flip those cards over and this flipped in my hand, so I will take it. That is beautiful. We have the Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love here with a little bit of conflict. All right, let's see for the future, Libra. Stunning. Oh my God, I can't. Libra, what the hell? What did I say? What did I say? The Nine of Pentacles is where you're at. This is where you want to get to. I love it. I love tarot. My God, I love tarot. I've been in such a foul mood because I've been sick, and this has just made me so happy. Nine of Cups. I'm going to skim over this before I clarify. Now, with the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card, I feel like something wasn't fair. I could see this a few ways. It's possible that if this was a work situation, you had options. Even if it wasn't options, I feel like your energy was scattered. There was too much that you had put on your plate and you weren't sure exactly what to give more energy to. Same in love. Either you were made an option by somebody else, okay, or you were the one who had options. I remember in your October readings, it was hilarious. I remember laughing so hard where there were like so many people in your reading. So many people. So I won't be surprised if this is literally your energy of you having to decide where it is that you want to invest your heart. But with the Justice card, I feel like there was a choice that was made. There was a balance that was struck. We will clarify. With the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups, the Five of Wands, in my opinion, is the most nonsensical card in the tarot, alright? It shouldn't even exist. It is a card of petty conflict and arguments, and it is not powerful enough to trump the other cards surrounding it. There's a whole lot of love here. Whether this is love that you feel for somebody or someone feels for you, but I did say you are magnetic, right? And you are attracting whoever this is. The Queen of Cups is highly intuitive. The Queen of Cups is very graceful. And the Queen of Cups has a very large heart. With the Ace of Cups, there is somebody here who wants to offer you this cup of love. I don't know who this is yet. If you guys watch Steve's Love Tarot, very often he refers to the Ace of Cups as a toxic Ace of Cups. And I have been mentioning poison. I don't know why. I don't usually use the word poison very often. So it's weird how it came to me. So I'm almost feeling with the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups that circumstances surrounding your love life may make you feel that this Ace of Cups that's being offered to you is poisonous. But I will not say much more. We will clarify and we will see. This is the quantum leap with the Gazelle, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress that you want to take. You want to elevate yourself. regardless of your relationships, regardless of your career. I feel like there is spiritual growth that wants to happen here, where you feel like, okay, I'm good now. I've done the work. I'm good now. You know, enough work for you to actually sit still and not be hyper vigilant. Let's see. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Oh. We have the Four of Pentacles and we have the King of Wands. I feel like there was something that is, or you were very, very passionate about. Something that almost gave you that boost to wake up in the morning and get to it. Again, I don't know if this is career or it is love. But there was something else. I need one more. There was something else that... The Star. Oh, that is interesting. I'm almost getting that there was one option that lit a fire in you, and there was another option that was cosmically aligned. Does that make sense? If this was work, there was a hobby that you love doing, but then there was something that you were destined to do, right? And because you were stuck trying to make a decision between these two, you just held back out of fear. If this is love, I'm not going to put too much career into this reading, because this is love all the way. That's what I'm getting. Comment down below. Let me know if I'm wrong. I'm not getting too much career here. For love, I feel like there was somebody who was very attractive or highly attracted to you, and there was a lot of passion. But then there was something else that just seemed right. It just seemed aligned cosmically. But because you felt that you weren't capable enough to make that decision, you held back out of fear. Oh my goodness. Two aces atop the Justice card. We have the Ace of Wands and we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely two offers. My God. You remember I said there are two opportunities, two options. One is full of passion, brimming with passion and fire. And the other is slow, but it's stable. The Ace of Pentacles leads to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, think about that. The Ten of Pentacles is a happily ever after. What is the Ten of Wands? It is a burden. Passion isn't everything. And I gave a very similar analogy to Virgo, the Hierophant. Yes, permanence. There is permanence. There's some kind of permanence that wants to come about here. And with the Justice card, I feel like I'm almost feeling like even if you didn't decide, Libra, the universe decided for you. The universe decided what it is that you deserve. You may have wished for something else, okay? With the Star card and the Nine of Cups, I'm tempted to see what's below this. Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands. What did I say? It's almost like you had decided something for yourself. And again, similar analogy that I gave Virgo. It's like you asked the universe for a yellow jumper. But the universe knew you don't look good in yellow, so it gave you a pink jumper. And then you're like, no, I wanted a yellow jumper. Right? You didn't want a yellow jumper, you just needed a jumper. This is the universe giving you a jumper to keep you warm. You may not like the color, but it is something that is going to fulfill you later on. I don't know what this is. Why is the Queen of Cups here? I'm almost getting like the boring option, maybe the better one. Yeah, exactly. Eight of Swords. You don't know where to put your heart. That's why you're hyper aware, the Strength card. Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, doesn't have to be, or an Aquarius. But the Strength card, again, you see the placement of the Four of Pentacles in the Strength card. The Strength card is a card of unconditional love. It is a card of taming the beast within. It is a card of overcoming fear. But for me, sometimes, especially with the Eight of Swords, the Strength card can be a card of holding back, reserving your strength. Because, well, you're up in your head. And I always say this, Libra, when you're not sure, don't move. All right? Don't make a decision just because, well, you're forcing yourself to. When the path is clear, it will not be a decision. The Magician literally turned itself over. Are you manifesting correctly? Are you manifesting from this place of, oh shit, Or are you manifesting from here? The work that you've put in yourself. Told you you're a magnet. What are you attracting? That is important. Oh, beautiful. Oh, the Nine of Cups and the Emperor. I'm just going to get one more. The Ten of Wands, yeah. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be. But I feel like there is a wish. There's a very deep wish here. But I'm almost getting, Libra, some of you may just click off now, but I have to be honest. Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be wishing for something out of ego, out of pride. It's almost like your 3D self is wishing for this, but your 5D self is screaming at you, Libra, stop. No, this is not what we want. We don't want the Ace of Wands. We want the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Emperor can be a card of ego. It can be a card of very surface level energy. The Ten of Wands keeps showing up. So with this Ace of Cups, just make sure what it is that you're accepting is water from a beautiful waterfall, moving water, and not water from a swamp. Okay? Because sometimes when we're thirsty, we drink whatever's offered to us. Let's see, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Whoop. Oh goodness. I feel like some of you are mad at me. So the cards are jumping around. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Two of Wands. I need another one. I feel like there's a defensiveness here. It's like Six of Wands. Excuse me. You're protecting yourself. That's what I get. Feel like you're protecting yourself because you finally realize that you've polished yourself into something very precious. And not everyone deserves access to your energy. With the Two of Wands, there is something that you're leaving behind. I don't know what this is, but I am getting you're leaving behind a sense of self-sabotaging energy, self-deception. Okay, with the Gazelle, I feel like you're allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to relax a little bit. Because the Seven of Wands is that hypervigilance. It's that hyper-awareness of, okay, I need to protect myself, you know. And the Nine of Pentacles is the energy of, well, just being, because you've worked hard. Six of Wands is the card of a victory after a long battle. It's you realizing that, well, this isn't a war, and even if it was, I've won. I need to just chill, you know. That's what I'm getting. I know it's a little disconnected from your present, but that's what I have. Let's see, why is the Empress here? Oh, wow. Explosive energy, Libra, goodness. We have the Eight of Wands and we have the Tower. You see the bolts of lightning on either side. Getting something very specific. Yeah, oh my God. I'm getting something so specific here. This is not going to resonate for everyone. Oh my goodness. I'm getting that with the Magician card. You remember the Magician card flipped a couple of times? And I was saying that you may not be manifesting correctly. I feel with the Empress, this glow up that you've had or are having, with the Eight of Wands, there is a sense of communication. There's a sense of travel, someone wanting to come in. But I wondered why the Tower was here, right? I feel like whoever's coming in is coming in as a page. They're not coming in as an emperor or even a king to please the Empress. Don't get stuck in the gender, right? They're coming in as a page. And you realize, because you've been finally manifesting from a good place, you realize what it is that you deserve. You may just be like, no, thank you. You need to come in right. We started off from a slight delusion right here between two people or two options or even just two energies within the same person. I don't know. You may have felt that, all right, this is good enough for me. The Ace of Wands is good enough for me. But there's a transition. There's a journey here. You see the journey here. You see the journey here. You see the journey here. Right? There's an elevation that's happening. And you're finally understanding your worth, Libra. And you're like, hang on, no. I'm not going to settle. Passion or no passion, I'm not settling. I want something for the long haul. Two of Pentacles. Feel like you're done making a decision. Your decision's made. The World card. The Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. The Fool. The Devil. You see. Oh my God. Okay, wow. You're recognizing the poison. You are recognizing the poison, Libra. You know exactly what it is that you want to drink now. I love this. I love this for you. All right, let's get you some charms to close this off. Oh, not too many. We have the letter O. This could be your initial, could be the initial of someone you're dealing with. It could be the initial of a country or a city or a street. We have a camera. I feel like you're being watched, not in a creepy way, but in a beautiful way, in a way that someone wants to just keep an eye on you and keep tabs on you to make sure you're doing fine. And someone's reminiscing. I did glimpse the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a soul connection. It could be a soul contract that you have with someone from a previous lifetime, which is why them coming in correctly is difficult. There are lessons that need to be learned from both sides. Okay, and we have a snowflake. This represents winter. It talks about, well, this time, November, December, February, January, February, I skipped a month. It talks about the ice thawing, you know, if there was a cold war, it just kind of coming to an end. All right, that was it for you, Libra. I apologize for my voice, but I hope this helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.